Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement. Welcome back to the Basement Yard Patreon. Frank, why are you making that face?
I'm trying to work on my sexy face. Like my, what do they call it? Riz? The Riz stare?
Frank,
or the light skin stare?
You're a father. Don't start to say. Don't say stuff. Don't say stuff.
I think I need...
I don't think it's a Riz stare. Riz is now a new name. Is like the new word for like having game.
Which is funny because we knew someone that called themselves Rizzy growing up, and it was the opposite of having game.
Fuck, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know where that stems from.
Do you think if you were to like seriously try to like attract a possible mate?
A mate? What are we, fucking lions? If we were to attract a mate.
If you were to attract a possible mate, what would be like your go-to look? Because I think I would be like, you know,
You would what?
I would, yeah.
Who are you trying to attract with that? You look confused.
Did it work though?
On me?
Well, not on you, but like, if you were all right, just say I'm single, Becca's dead.
Got it. You could be single without her being dead, but okay, she's killed. She's dead and no one knows who did it. Go ahead.
And you were a straight woman.
Okay, hold on.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. And you saw me out. Mm-hmm. And I looked at you, seriously.
Yeah.
And I was like this.
I'd be like, what'd you say? Because you made a sound.
I did make a sound.
I think you said
I can't just make faces without making sounds. I need to.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Personally, I can't.
You can't make faces without making sounds.
No, I can't. So, like, make a face. That has a sound. That's a...
What?
You need to.
You smile and make that hey.
Well, like, when I'm smiling
What do you say when you smile?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What about when you're like sad? Okay, that makes sense.
Every face I make comes with a sound. It needs to.
It doesn't need to. People just make faces.
No. It's
yes.
Not. No, it's not legit. You can't, like, in order to be like fully in the feeling, you need to emote in like a sound way.
Okay, so one more time. Try to flirt with me and make the sound.
So
someone what? Would you say someone? What did you say? How is that attractive to me?
I'm just saying, like, is that the face you're looking for?
No. Because you look like an idiot.
You're not a straight woman. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
Cat's out of the bag. I'm not a straight woman. Yeah.
I think that, like, in order to, like, be the Riz face, you need to have, like, the...
I don't even know if that's a term that people use. Riz face?
It is now.
No, it ain't.
It is now. Oh, I think you need to make a sound with it. By the way, banana.
What?
You just carrying around a banana?
I'm going to eat it eventually.
Why not when you had it? Like when you first got it?
Because I ate breakfast and then I took the banana and left.
So you didn't eat it in the car?
Why would I eat the banana while driving?
Give off the right mood to the people on the BQE.
And what mood is that?
That you suck dick.
How do you eat a banana? Hold on, can I ask you a question too?
Okay.
This is a banana. Mm-hmm. This is the top. This is the bottom.
Technically, that's actually the opposite, but okay, go ahead.
Already you've pissed me off.
Okay.
I'll ask the questions.
Yeah.
Top, bottom. Mm-hmm. Where do you open this thing?
Traditionally.
Where do you open it?
I 50-50 it. It depends on my mood, honestly. If I'm in the mood for, like, I'm reckless, I gotta go quick, I don't care, I open it from the stem.
This thing?
Yes.
Okay.
But I've learned that monkeys open it the opposite way, and there's none of those stringy things that everyone hates in there.
Cool. Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. You a monkey?
No. Well, I mean, you know.
Well, what?
My lineage might be able to be traced back to monkeys.
Oh, evolution.
I believe in it.
So you turn it upside down and you go bing, bang, pow.
Yeah. Sometimes I also just rip it in half.
You don't open bananas that way.
Yes, I do.
Like what?
I rip it in half.
You rip it this way?
Yes.
Or do you break it?
No, rip it.
You rip it this way?
Yes.
What does that do for you?
It's a quicker way to open it. Cut it in half if you don't have a knife available.
Cut it in half?
Yeah. You want me to show you how it's done? It's very simple.
You're gonna ruin my banana.
I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm just gonna cut it in half.
You're gonna rip this in half?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You don't think I can?
I'm not saying. Hold on. I'm not saying that you can't do it. So don't try to prove a point.
I need to prove a point now.
No, but you're saying that you open bananas this way.
Yes.
I think this is a bit.
I
think you're lying.
This is no bit.
Go ahead.
There's no bit.
Go ahead.
All right.
So wait, hold on. When
All
do
right.
you do this? When you're in a rush or whatever you said?
No, if I'm in a rush, I'm just like, yo, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
But when you're sitting down and thinking about it,
Well,
and you
I'm
want to
sitting-
act like a monkey.
Stop! You're putting words and actions into my mouth, and that's not what happens. I don't do that. I don't act like a monkey. But if I'm like, oh, like there's a banana, I go, all right, cool, and I eat a banana.
Two things.
Very quick.
One, I did not expect that to happen. That was pretty cool. Two, you're a fucking idiot who opens bananas that way.
No, I don't ruin bananas. It's a perfectly good.
But why have two
Look at that.
bananas?
I have two perfectly sized bananas.
That's kind of impressive.
I told you.
But why would you do that?
Because it's a way to eat a banana, Joe.
Why
do you have to
Frankie.
be? Why do you have to? Can I ask? No.
Why have
Now-
two bananas?
If I want one for me, one for you. I have children that I feed. You think my daughter can take down a full banana? Not yet. Not yet. She eats a half a banana at this point in time. Or sometimes, like kids like to do, any parents out there, they'll ask you for food, they want it so bad, you give it to them, they hold on to it, they don't eat it.
Yeah.
Now I have two bananas. Or two halves of a banana. And I can eat one, I can give the other half to you. I can give the other half. Look, now we can both eat.
Give me my fucking banana, you bastard.
Don't even sit here and pretend like that wasn't awesome.
I did not expect that to happen.
I told you.
You really... Wow.
And then how do you eat bananas? Like, how do you eat them? Now they're peeled and everything.
What do you mean? No, Frankie.
How do you eat bananas?
I take its dress off.
Yeah, you undress it forcefully. You undress it,
And then I just eat it.
and you eat it the phallic way.
No,
I was made
no.
fun of way too many times
No,
in
no,
high
no.
school.
You don't eat a banana like that.
I eat it sideways.
Would you like this half?
No, I don't. I have gum in my mouth. I don't want it. What's
That
wrong
shit
with
popped.
your popping ass throat?
That sounded like a gay guy about to like what'd you say? A popping ass throat? That sounded like a gay guy about to like flame you.
Fucking
It's
like just absolutely roast you. Like,
you know how they do that? Yeah, that like click.
yeah.
You hear that click, you better run.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. If you know if there are any friends in your life that are gay, which there should be because,
Because they're great.
yeah, and they do that, or they do the
Just get out of the way.
just
Yeah.
you're in the line of fire.
If they look at you like a dog, if it like hears like a dog whistle, it's like just move. You eat a banana like this. I eat it like this.
Sometimes, if I'm in a rush,
I-
I go that route.
Forget about this rush. When are you in this like dire situations where you're such a rush and you have? Well, I
Joe,
must eat a
it takes
banana.
me a while to get here. I need to be on the road at certain points in time in order to avoid traffic.
You banana like this, and you eat it like this, like
Yeah.
like a corn on a ca.
Yeah, and sometimes I eat all the way around, and then I go down.
What does that mean?
Just you have to eat things in different. But Joe, they're foods. They don't have this control over you like you need to eat them a certain way. The way that I choke down bananas is completely different to the way you do. Why does it need to be universal?
Frankie.
You want to live in this authoritarian world where everyone opens their banana at the same time, and then they eat their banana the same way, and then they get on their knees and they fucking read the Bible and pray.
Why do you
to
keep going
Yeshua.
back to the
That's
Bible?
what you want to
Frankie,
do.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. You said that you eat around,
Yes.
and then leave a center, and then eat it down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm fucking stupid.
I knew a guy
Fuck up.
when I used to
fuck you.
uh,
You stupid banana bullshit.
years ago when I used to do
I didn't
construction.
even want this right now.
No, you're eating it.
I am.
Years ago when I used to do construction work, I knew a guy who was like the prankster of the site, and everyone would take lunch together, and no one would notice, but he would do it just so one person would. He would eat bananas like this. He would undo it, and he would go, and he'd hold the
With his
back.
hand?
He'd hold the back of his head, and one person caught on one
Like
day,
a blowjob.
like a cock.
Like a eating a dick.
And it was very funny. But The reason I wanted to start with giving my Riz face, my sexy face, Joey, is because we're going to take 2 tests today. And we want, you're a private person. You don't often talk about how sexy you are. So we have 2 tests for you to see if you're super sexy. Okay?
Do you think I am?
I've never seen you in that light. I've never seen you as a sexy man.
So no.
Because sexy is not just looks. Sexy is how you feel and how you treat people.
You've seen that. Never seen me treat a person?
No, but people are sexy behind closed doors, Like you've never seen me be
That's
sexy.
fucking.
Well, right before fucking, there's the sexy.
Sexy fucking.
I'm more of a playful sexy.
What's that?
Like, yeah, let me fucking wow.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. You are.
I don't know what you are. I don't know if you're like thrust thy bosom upon me. Like if you're like classically sexy,
I'm
or if
not
you're like
British.
if you're like new wave sexy,
What's new wave sexy?
where it's like
Hit it. Oh, I get. Yeah.
I
gotcha. Yeah.
But before we do that, we also need to test your toxic masculinity.
Okay, let's do that one first.
So this is a 2-pronged test
Right.
to see how bad of a person you are, and then
You think I'm very toxic?
No,
Oh.
I think that you're a good toxic. But some of these questions might be a little strange. So, all right, Joey. This was actually done by IDR Labs. And this test said it's made by scientists. I don't know what fucking idiots would make this test.
I could care less.
All right. So question 1, it's on a scale of disagree to agree. So it's disagree, kind of disagree, neutral, agree, strongly agree.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if a guy has a girlfriend or wife, he deserves to know where she is at all times.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Strongly or just like beep or like in the middle?
I think there's like a general idea.
I think it's so weird because if you and I start dating tomorrow, you don't need to tell me where you are all the time. But what if we've been together for 10 years? Then I think it might be, of value to be like, oh, hey, like, where are you going today? Not at all times. Like, you need a report.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. Like if you're at work, you're at like, oh yeah, cool. Like I don't need to know every time you leave the office to go this place to go to lunch or whatever. Like, or if you're going out with your friends,
Yeah.
like,
I just want to know you're safe.
yeah.
like,
you
what
don't have
are
to
you
tell me every single place that you go. But
All right.
like,
So you say
little
kind of,
updates.
you
Yeah,
say
kinda
little baby agree. A
Yeah.
little beep beep.
Yeah, I don't need to know your fucking like actual exact location, just like a general idea.
All right. Joey, would you be willing to steal $1 million if you knew you'd never get caught? Or it says, I would be willing to steal $1 million if I knew I would never get caught.
100. I would steal it from the church.
I would.
Like whoever. I don't care.
Damn, one of the popes is gone. The one that got in trouble with the gay mafia.
Yeah, but he was out. He was not.
He wasn't a pope.
He was
anymore.
depulped. He was depulped.
Depulped.
He was depulped, and then he went.
Yeah, he was post-pope, and then he had been depulped.
Are you still a pope after you depulp? Or
I think you're
unpope?
you're in with the papals,
Who's that?
like the pooples.
Oh, like the pope
The
community.
Pope, yeah, like the Pope, like they have like an alumni
pipes.
page. They have an alumni page on Facebook where they talk about like things were better when I was Pope.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Remember the wild old days of being Pope in the 30s?
Well, I don't think that there's a big. They're all dead. They're old as shit. I think you're pope until you die.
No, you can resign. He was the first Pope to resign in like 600 years or some wild shit.
Well, he
but
got stuff. He got stuff.
they believe in Jesus and the heavens and stuff like that. So like after
They all do, Frank. They're popes.
But do you think there's like a separate Pope heaven?
Oh, it's like just them, just
Where it's
chilling.
like, yo, Benedict is here.
You think they can have sex in heaven? It's like, yo, finally.
I would hope that's the
Can
whole
fuck
idea.
some.
It's like they're already there.
Is that what it is? Like, as a priest, like, yo, it's like, yo, you can't
I'm
have
not
sex.
fucking until heaven, and then when I'm there,
I'm
it's fuck
fucking
city.
go fucking.
Well, I think it's like, don't they? I don't know what religion it is, so I don't want to offend anyone. But like, there's a religion that says like, you'll be met by like 100 virgins after.
72.
Is that the name of the religion?
No. Yeah. The religion 72. I believe it's I think it's Islam.
You don't know. Just
Muslim?
say you don't know.
I think
Just
it's
so you
Muslim.
don't offend
I think
anybody.
it's Muslim, I think so. I don't know.
I
That would be my guess if I was on a game show.
I don't know why anyone would not say, who would say like, I wouldn't steal $1 million.
Yeah, I'm stealing $1 million, 100%.
100,000%.
Unless I have to physically take it away from like a person. Unless it's a man, I have no problem robbing men.
Men, they deserve to be robbed at this point in time. That's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
I'll rob a man.
I dislike the thoughts of homosexuals working in jobs where they might serve as role models for children. What a fucking question.
Wait, can you read it again?
I dislike. Careful. The question reads.
Yeah.
I dislike the thought of homosexuals working in jobs where they might serve as role models for children.
What?
What are they gonna do?
I don't know. Like,
You think that gay
like, hey,
men
2
and
plus
women,
2 is 4,
2 plus 2 is 4,
and you better be gay.
no, they're thinking like a normal teacher would be like, or a heterosexual teacher would be like, all right, Susie has 2 apples and Ben has 2 apples, and are people afraid that gay teachers would be like, Susie has 2 ovaries and Ben has 2 balls. Let's fucking mash them together and everyone's gay.
Well, technically, if you do mash those 2 things together,
You do make one.
yeah. Yeah, that's obviously.
We know you strongly agree.
No, the other way,
okay. You
asshole.
strongly disagree. Men should be the ones to bring money home to provide for their families, not women.
I wouldn't say should. That's a hard word.
Well, it says should here.
Oh, it says not women?
Men should be the ones to bring honey mamita.
Bring honey home.
Men should be
The way you said that.
men should be the ones to bring money home to provide for their families, not women.
I disagree.
I strongly disagree.
Yeah.
But
I will say that obviously men should bring money home.
yes, but I do think that at being like present parents, there's something that women could do better than men, if that makes sense.
Breastfeed.
Well, yes, titties, and like there's just like a chemical imbalance that or like reaction that women have that men don't. Like when and I think your sister had actually posted something about this. It's like when babies cry, a mother's first reaction is to be nurturing and continue to be nurturing. Like she has a longer ability to like kind of withstand it.
And the father's first is to leave.
I gotta get milk. No, father is like a shorter time where they'll nurture and then immediately they're pissed. Or
Right.
it's just like, oh, it's all right, and the baby still cries. It's like, well, I said it was all right. But I would strongly disagree too.
Just because of the wording, I would disagree with that.
A man should always have the final say about decisions in his relationship or marriage.
No, disagree.
Disagree, right?
Yes.
You think that
Strongly disagree.
strongly? Okay, just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use flattery to get my way, even if I thought it would succeed. Hold on a
Oh,
sec.
wait, hold on. I'm disagreeing with that. I maybe strongly disagree with that.
I think be a little flatteralacious.
And you're good with old people with that.
Bro, old people.
Frankie's a big, like, you're not a day over 21 guy. Like, that's what he does.
Through work, I've had to meet with a lot of old people that are like knocking on heaven or hell's door.
Yeah, probably hell.
And like, I asked them like, oh, how you doing? And
Yeah.
they're like, I feel old. I was like, you don't look a day over 30. Ha.
Yeah, exactly.
They love it.
Yeah,
Because
they do.
old people are idiots, and you get to.
Who's not going to use flattery? I'm using that.
I would say medium disagree, right?
I guess, because I don't want to. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Just the regular disagree.
I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money, not even if I were sure I would get away with it.
Oh my God, I would 100% do that. If I knew at 100% I could get away with it, yeah. Why do I care?
Well, you're hurting the business.
Technically, I'm not. If I can get away with it.
No, technically you absolutely are.
But wait, if I can get away with it, then they can get away with it.
No, Joey, because they then lose the goods and
No,
then
I'd
have
still do
no
it.
money to.
I would still do it, but maybe after someone had a conversation with me, I would only do it to like big corporations.
Yes, like McDonald's.
Oh yeah, like
McDonald's, bro. Amazon.
any sort of gas station. You think I feel bad for anyone who owns gas?
No,
Fuck
no.
you.
Are you strongly disagree or beep beep?
I will. I will. Wait. What am I disagreeing with? You wouldn't use it. It
I
says?
wouldn't be
Oh.
tempted to use.
Just put. I guess put disagree.
Okay. When I get angry, I calm down faster than most people.
You think that I stay angry like that? I don't think so. I think that I
I think that
calm
your
down pretty quick.
outward burst of anger calms down, but then internally you have to like sit quietly for like 30 minutes.
Well, I don't like to make emotional decisions, or like there are times in arguments where I just have to remove myself because I don't want to get to that level. So I'd be like, I just need to take a walk.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and finish like an
So
argument.
do you think you calm down? I think you're in the middle because I think you don't calm down faster than most, but you do calm down faster than some. So I would say the middle.
I never fly off the handle, really.
Yeah, you've never
It's, like, super
It's been
rare.
a long time since you've used any like homophobic slurs or anything. It's never happened, and by long time I mean 30 years.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna put in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Men should use violence to get respect if necessary.
No.
Now, hold on.
Oh, if necessary.
Hold on.
To get respect if necessary.
If the respect were to come from animals, absolutely.
Like if I had to fight a gorilla.
Yeah, then yes.
So that the rest of the gorillas would be like, all right, he's chill.
Like, yo, he's a
He's
good
a good guy.
He's a good one.
Or like, okay, if necessary changes it for me.
I think the big thing here is it's intended, I assume that it's about women, which obviously fucking never.
Oh yeah, no. I
But
mean,
like animals and other men, maybe?
I have no desire to gain respect from other men via violence.
Like if
Unless
you're,
it's like sport violence.
fair enough, but like think about like if your dream were to come true and Hitler were to walk through this door. You would be respected a bunch if you beat the dog shit out of Hitler.
Okay.
If you were to be like, you sure are a bad man, people would be like, all right, cool, but that's like, I think in that moment,
Okay.
so I'm going to say disagree
Yeah.
with caveats.
Yeah, because like if I have to like get violent out of a necessity, like of course. But like
But it says should use violence to get respect if necessary.
the
That's
get
kind of a
respect
double
thing is weird.
Yeah.
I only would get violent out of protection and like security and protection.
Yeah, not for
like
respect.
respect.
I'm going to
Like,
say
I don't give a
strongly
fuck.
disagree. I'm going to say strongly. I don't want you to get flagged after this quiz. It does not bother me to see homosexual couples out in public. Of course it
I
does.
love that there's some people that are like, that does
I gotta
bother me.
think. I think about this.
I don't know. I don't really like that they.
I don't think you're bothered. I'm going to put strongly agree.
Hey, thanks.
It is not good for a boy to be taught how to cook, sew, clean the house, and take care of younger children.
I love how "so" is up there. Who wrote this? Fucking Betsy Ross.
Well, this is obviously made by someone that has issues with all of this.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, watch this.
Sewing's gay.
Sewing, being
Cooking, gay.
being teachers.
Reading, bathing, anything with your eyebrows, all of it's gay. Don't do it.
I think you're fair to say you strongly disagree with that.
I wish someone
I
taught me
w-
how to cook.
Bro, I wish I knew how to do. Actually, I know how to do all those except for sew. So.
I feel like I could sew if I had to.
No, it's weird, dude. There's like you need to make knots.
I could shit sew though. Like I could like a whack one. Oh yeah, you would have to. No, that's not hard. I can make a knot.
Oh, okay. I can make myself angry about something in the past just by thinking about it.
Yes.
Wow, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I could.
A guy who spends a lot of time on his looks isn't very manly. What about, hypothetically, if it was someone that got, like, haircuts every other week? Or
Well, that's what I
would refuse to shave for a drag episode? Which is on
I would
Patreon
say
right now.
is not very manly. For some reason, and this is just me being honest, I want to, not that I agree, but like if you see a guy who's like very like pretty and put together,
Like Dylan.
I don't think that they're less manly. I just think they're more girly.
Well, I think that's because of the standard that has been, established.
But that's the different thing. It's like, yeah, of course. But I'm saying like, if they're like, like their eyebrows and everything, and like their skin is glowing and they're perfectly lined up always, 24/7, clothes, whatever, everything's perfect. I would be like, in my head, because of how this is 30 years of this. But I wouldn't say that they're less of a man. But I would just say that they're more girly. They're more feminine, I guess.
Okay.
How does that mean?
But
though?
that lines up with what the standards that have been set.
No, I'm just saying in my mind. Like, I don't be like, oh, this
I think I'm
guy's
gonna
a
put
fucking...
it in. I think I'm gonna put it in the middle because
Okay.
it's not that they're less manly, but because of unfortunately.
I'm like,
because
this
of
guy's
the
like mad pretty, you know? Like,
yeah. Well, remember there was the term metrosexual for years, and like
Yeah.
that was like a nice way to call people gay.
You called me that not too long ago. You know that, right?
Well, people sometimes bother me just by being around me.
100%.
Yeah. Are you a beep beep agree or a strong?
A beep beep.
Okay. That's fair.
But they would have to have a reason why. I'm not like upset to be around random people, but like people who I already
No,
don't
there's some
like.
people that are like I don't know them, but I don't want to be around them. Like it's upset me.
Yeah, but there's a reason why. Like it's never no reason.
There's certain people.
Like if I knew that someone did a thing and whatever and like they're around, I'm just like,
I love that question because that's such a broad question, and it's like, bro, there's so many variables that can go into that, and it's like, no, I'm around people like, and they don't upset me, fine. But then if you put me on a train next to, you know, a homeless person that has been pissing and shitting their pants for the last day and a half, it's
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be upset around them.
I'm more so thinking of like I'm in a bar and all of a sudden you can hear the people next to you and they're having a very loud conversation and it's like, just like not cool shit to say out
And
loud.
also, it's like not even just that, but like they are saying it to have the people around them hear what they're saying.
Or maybe they're not, which is even worse. And I'm like, these people are so fucking oblivious that not only they're like, what they're saying is stupid, but they're saying it so loud. And it's like, yo, do you not understand people can hear you?
My favorite is the people that like in public have the, you know, like you don't want to fuck with me conversation, so like everyone around can hear. Like you ever heard like someone like on the phone or like talking with someone at like a bar or a cafe or something, and there's like, and you don't want to cross me because I'm not one to be fucked with, and it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa, tough guy, girl.
You got a little tough guy girl. You got a little Bluetooth speaker.
A
in your
husband
head.
shouldn't have to do household chores. Disagree or agree? Strongly disagree.
Yeah.
Even if I am angry, I try to talk about tense situations with people without letting them know I am angry.
Yes. I would say,
Beep beep agree?
yeah.
A real man should have as many sexual partners as he can.
As he can.
Incredible.
As he possibly can.
Incredible question. This was, by the way, this test was compiled by an Andrew Bartholomew Tate.
I would say, as he can is the word that I would not agree with. But if it said want, then I would agree with it. Like if you want to have, go ahead.
Yeah, because the can sounds like it's a little.
Well, can just
forceful.
sounds like if you're able to today, you should. Like you have to.
No, can sounds like men should do it and like women should or give in. You know, like it sounds forceful. It sounds a little.
I mean, look, if you want to have if your desire in life is to have sex with as many people as possible, God bless, be safe. But like as many as you can, I don't know.
Yeah,
That sounds horrible.
I'm gonna say disagree.
Yeah.
Guys should act strong even if they feel scared or nervous inside. That's such a loaded question. How do you
I'm gonna
answer
say
that?
yeah. I honestly like there are parts of me that are still I would say like I guess traditional, which is whoa, that's a trigger
You're
word.
good. Careful.
But I do feel that like I don't think that like I obviously don't think that like guys should never talk about their feelings or do whatever, but I do think that in certain situations, like man up. I do feel like that sometimes. Like yo, just fucking
Just
whatever.
do it.
Yeah, like just come on.
Okay. It is easy to make me angry.
No.
Really?
Very difficult to make me angry. Actually angry, very difficult.
Really? Okay. Oh, all right. I wouldn't disagree with that. I'm saying, I guess I'm shocked. I thought you would think like of yourself more as like even keeled. Like it, you know, it doesn't take too much, but
No, I think
I think it takes a lot for me to get angry.
I think it's very difficult to make me angry. It doesn't really happen too often. It would really have to be like bigger and like more deliberate for it to be like you know?
Yeah, I get that. I have mocked manly women and or girly men with derogatory sexual slurs. I swear to God, this is a question.
Wait, what is it?
I have mocked manly women and / or girly men with derogatory sexual slurs.
Probably.
Yeah, I probably have too.
Yeah.
But hey, it was wrong. Period.
Um
A man who talks a lot about his worries, fears, and problems shouldn't really get respect.
no. That's ridiculous. I mean, I literally
You're
had
talking to
therapy
king
this
therapy
morning.
right here.
I literally had therapy this morning.
This guy is king therapy. We're going to breeze through these next ones. I wouldn't pretend to like someone just to get them to do favors for me.
Absolutely not.
You would or you wouldn't?
I would never do that.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I kind of would.
Would you?
I think I would. Like, there were people that I worked with that I couldn't fucking stand personally, but, like, I had to pretend so they would do their job.
I can't because I feel like they know, and then if I go along with something,
Yeah, you
or I
don't
need
have a
some-
good poker face.
I can't be indebted to someone I don't like.
Yeah, you have indebted. What are you, a fucking knight?
No,
Jesus Christ, just say like.
no, but like someone you don't like and they do a favor for you, and it's like, oh, now this person I don't like and they know I don't like them could potentially hold that over my head. I couldn't live with it.
Something makes me angry almost every day.
No.
Strongly or bop boop?
I would say strongly something doesn't anger me
Okay.
every day.
I get a lot of pleasure from owning expensive luxury goods.
No. I wouldn't say that.
You get pleasure though.
Very temporary.
Oh,
It gets old very.
why do it?
Why does anyone do it?
Because they're fucking idiots.
Well, yeah, we
Okay.
are.
Being around being around gay people makes me uncomfortable.
No.
Obviously, I know you strongly disagree. You're around fucking.
You all the time.
You're around Pete and Gio all the time. I would never accept a bribe, not even if it was very large.
Really depends.
What
is this bribe?
What's a bribe and what's the sum?
What's the sum?
$1 billion to never talk to someone ever again?
Could be my mom. You don't give a see you, ma.
I'm gonna put in the middle. I get angry more frequently than most people I know. No, I would
Definitely
say
not.
yeah. Other people seem to get angrier than I do in similar circumstances. Again, with his anger.
I would say yes. I think that one thing that I'm like, I would say, what's the right word? I don't know the right word to describe it, but I do see people handling certain situations and seeing them get all like emotional and whatever, and I go, I would never do that. Those
Oh.
people are fucking nut jobs.
Okay. My parents and or friends expect me to use violence to defend my reputation. I want to say one of your parents possibly.
Yeah, right. He's a puss.
I was going to say your mom.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I definitely expect you to use violence to defend your reputation.
What is my what does that even mean?
Like if someone were to come
I'm
in
really
here
not- I'm
and say
really
like
not.
Santa Gato Studios blows,
But that's the thing.
I would
right?
hope that you would fucking cock back and just knock their fucking lights out.
No, see, that's the thing. That's why it's very hard to get me angry, because I used to think about that a long time ago. But like, if someone ever came up to me and was just like talking shit to me, like, I'm really not that upset about it. Like, it doesn't upset me. I just be like, well, this person's obviously like, they're upset. But I'm not. I'm having a good day. And like, you're upset about things
But
that
do
I've
you
done
think
that
the
are good.
people around you think that you should fist fight people?
Maybe, but I mean, I really don't.
Oh, and by the way, it doesn't say parents; it says partner.
I will say this. If someone came in here and was saying it to you, that makes me way more upset.
Yeah, because you don't know if I can handle it because I'm brittle.
Right.
Gotcha. I am entitled to more respect than the average person.
No.
No, I would say beep beep disagree
Okay.
because you know who you are.
Right.
Yeah, you're king of YouTube,
Oh, here we go.
king of New York YouTube.
And MySpace, right?
Well, that was days. Elite Daily.
There we go.
There it is. It does not matter to me whether my friends are gay or straight. I mean, clearly not.
Yeah, no.
A guy who doesn't fight back when others push him around is weak.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, I would strongly agree with that.
I agree. I kind of like
Because I think that, and not even just in a physical way. I think that about the other thing too. Like, if you just let people step on you, then like technically you are.
men should figure out their personal problems on their own without asking others for help. We know how you agree with that.
Had therapy this morning.
King. Having a lot of money is especially important to me.
No. Definitely not.
Agree.
Definitely not.
If I discovered a friend was gay, I would consider punching them. No, that's not what it said. It does say I would consider ending the friendship. Obviously not.
No.
All right, so
We're
let's
on a
see.
gay bachelor party.
So let's see. Oh. Whoa, dude.
Definitely not toxic at all.
Whoa, dude. Your toxic masculinity results.
Is it like a percentage?
Yeah.
Nice.
You are 72% deceitful and arrogant.
No way.
Yeah.
Fire.
The average is like not that.
Wait, it's lower?
It has, hold on. Deceitful and arrogance measures a person's willingness to bend the rules for personal gain. I mean, come on.
Oh, because we said that
Come
thing.
on.
We're gonna flatter
Yeah, there
somebody.
was 2 questions about it.
I'm
You were
gonna
saying-
deceive an old woman to get a deal.
100%. Trait anger measures a dispositional tendency towards frequent anger, and yours was at 34%. That's not bad.
Nice.
Heteronormativity at 25%, and that measures oppressive, stigmatizing, and marginalizing beliefs about what a real man should be like.
Right. All right. Yeah, I definitely have some of that.
Yeah. Your homophobia was at 8%.
8?
8, which we know what that is. Pretty good. And your total toxic masculinity
But that 8.
was was at 35%, which I think that's probably very high.
35?
Yeah.
I guess. I know why it's 35.
Yeah.
I think it's because of that whole like thing of like, yeah, I think that sometimes men should like just fucking man up and like just don't be a bitch.
I guess.
Sometimes.
I guess.
But I also go to therapy.
All right, Joey. Now this is your. We know how I was gonna say Cosme.
Oh my god, did you say Bill Cosby? What did you say?
No. I would never speak of your friend like that.
My friend, you said that was your hero.
Did I?
Literally before we got in here.
Well, yes. Back when
He's going on tour. You're like, yo, I'm going in March.
Kids say the darn. How do you know he's going on tour? That's interesting that you said that.
Because you told me.
I didn't tell you that. I told you.
Remember, if you tried to give me a Christmas present, he was like, yo, let's go to Bill Cosby. I was like, oh, I'm busy that day. And you're like, oh, okay, I'll just like go by myself twice.
No.
Yo, he really is going on tour. I think.
I didn't know that. That's fucked up.
It's insane.
So now we found out how much of a toxic masculine person you are, which
Nice.
now we got to find out how sexy you are, Joey.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is from Cosmopolitan, the leaders of sex.
Of sex, yes.
So it's made for women, but we're gonna do it for you.
Right. You ever drink a Cosmopolitan?
Never. I don't even know what's in it.
I don't know what's in it,
It
but
looks
I've had
purple.
It's got it's a groovy color.
I've never. I don't think I've ever
My
had it.
mom makes them sometimes.
What? Yeah, that you know what though? Yeah. If anyone were to make them, it would be your mom.
During the pandemic, my mom and Keith, I remember one day were like, "We're drinking Cosmos. Come over."
Damn,
I was
that's
like,
kind of fire.
I was like, "I'm on my way."
Yeah. Was it good?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't really like anything that's served in a martini glass besides espresso martinis.
I like martinis.
I don't really like martinis.
Extra dirty with multiple olives.
What is
Ooh.
the dirt? Oh,
Olive
olive
juice.
juice. Yeah.
All right, Joey. It's your. I'm gonna switch the gender to reflect that you're a heterosexual, cisgendered male. It's your girl's birthday. What are you getting her? That terrible movie you watched on your first date that's kind of your inside joke. Some tasteful nudes paired with an invite to come to your place. You've got a surprise for her.
Got it.
A customized mixtape of your favorite songs together paired with her favorite dessert that you baked, of course. Cosmopolitan is kind of leaning hard into like these like, you know, gender normal fucking fucked up shit.
Okay, that was it. Those are the only.
That's the only option.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
It was a shit movie
Yeah.
that's like funny to us.
Some tasteful nudes.
Some tasteful nudes come
Yeah.
over and get this sausage.
Yeah.
And then the third one was what?
Which is your dong good enough to send nudes?
I mean, I definitely wouldn't make a photo album of it.
Yeah.
That's for fuck sure.
And I don't think like I've gained too much weight to be like sexy. In a picture. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I look too much like a fucking like my dad now.
What was the third one? Baked goods?
Custom mixtape of your favorite songs together paired with her favorite dessert that you baked, of course.
I'd probably just do the first one.
The terrible movie?
Yeah, like an inside joke that's like meaningful, but
It's not that sexy, dude.
well,
Sorry.
I'm not. Oh, it's supposed to be sexy.
So what's sexy, Joe?
No.
No, but you answer what you feel is
No,
right.
I think that's the one. I would do that one.
So there's a
'Cause,
guy
like,
on this one with my face.
I think it's important with gifts.
That's my face.
I think it's important with wow. I think it's important with gifts to, if you can give a gift that you guys like kind of are like, yeah, this sucks. Everyone thinks it sucks, but it's funny to us. We share a thing.
Yeah, I
about it.
agree. I think it's
the one.
meaningful. All right. You're out with your friends and you spot a cute girl eyeing you. You make eye tip. Make eye contact and smile sweetly. You've always been about the subtle approach. You walk over and strike up a conversation.
Can you read?
Wit's your best quality.
Yeah, I'm very good at talking.
You wink and motion for her to come over. Your body will say the rest. That last one sounds a problem.
Bro, I would never in a million years have the balls to do that. To be like,
Have you ever beckoned someone with this?
a stranger?
Or someone you know?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I have.
But I've never like
Becca said
to
that.
a stranger be like, you come here.
That's when like Becca tells me all the time that when I'm drunk, that's how she knows, because I'll be like to her.
I feel like you've done that to me.
I absolutely have.
Yeah. So what are the choices?
So you're
This?
out with your friends. Show me out with your friends.
The first one sounded like me.
Make eye contact and smile sweetly. You've always been about the subtle approach.
Yeah.
Ooh, you want to be discovered.
I want to be discovered.
Yeah, you want to be like, you want someone to like come up to you and be like, who are you?
Not necessarily. I think that like if I'm in a bar and make eye contact with some cute girl, then like I'm not just gonna like assume like, yep, we're right in there. Like I think you would have to make eye contact a few times and be like, oh, okay, there's some sort of
You're sexy.
something thing going on, and then maybe try to work my
All right.
way over. I don't know.
When you're trying to look cute while you're talking to a girl, you give give her a playful jab with a laugh.
A jab.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you don't do cute. You'd rather just make deep eye contact with a sensual brush on the shoulder or 2 or 3 or 4 instead.
Oh, like brushing.
Like, like a...
That'd be weird.
You twirl and lock your fucking flawless hair. You don't have hair, and it's
don't.
definitely not flawless.
Yeah.
What you got?
I got what I got.
Are you a playful, like, ha ha ha?
What,
a little-
what was the first one?
Give a playful jab and a laugh.
Maybe, yeah. If I was trying to, I feel like contact is important to know. Like, there's.
I feel like that's one that, like, most, at least in my experience, I've seen that version of flirting from girls. Like, they'll be like, ah, stop. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck you. Fuck you. Get off of me. You know.
Get off of me.
Get off my arm.
Yeah, probably the first one.
Okay.
A jab, but I would jab the arm.
I would, jab is a little,
I wouldn't.
That's
jab.
aggressive.
I think it's because it's the girl jabbing a man. I would more so like make maybe a shoulder touch or something.
yeah. All right. This one is a picture of a girl like this, taking her bra off. Like,
Oh. Got it.
and it's about bras, so I'm gonna switch it to boxers,
Okay.
briefs, whatever. What do you wear? You a boxer?
Boxer brief?
You're not a tighty whitey guy.
No, I'm not.
I'm wearing tighty underwears right
You're
now.
not.
I am 100.
You're
Not
not.
white. Not whiteys.
You're not.
But yeah.
No. He's going off camera. He is wearing them. Why? Why are you wearing tidy whities?
They're not white.
They're tidy grays.
They are tight. They are gray. Why? Because they're the first ones I grabbed today.
I don't even have those in my drawer.
Yeah, I bought them once, but the packaging said boxers. I was like, oh, perfect. Guess what they
You
weren't?
got a boxer brief. That's the thing.
Guess what they weren't? These.
Yeah.
Okay. So what boxer is your spirit animal? A plain white boxer? It doesn't really matter since it's coming off anyway. A pastel gingham baby doll set? I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. Gangnam Style. What you say?
Gingham? What's gingham? Oh, it's like that checkered
Checkered.
like a picnic
plaid.
table, like a picnic table.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Who the fuck wears underwear like that?
cosmopolitan.
I guess.
A black lace, elaborate, borderline BDSM piece. The more complicated, the more fun. You wearing BDSM boxers, dude?
No. No BDSM. I'm not wearing leather boxers. My dick would be swimming in sweat.
Yeah, it would be a fucking aquarium in your punch.
Yeah, it would be a little fucking ecosystem down there. I guess A.
I thought it would be the gingham, the baby doll.
No, I wear like plain. What is this?
What are you wearing?
Oh, this actually has a stripe on it.
A stripe?
Well, like a series of stripes, not like.
Let me see. Oh, that's more like pastel. Gingham.
That's not pastel. It's
but,
literally.
But I think it's a pattern. So it's basically plain or pattern.
I'm mostly plain, like 95%.
Okay, it doesn't matter because it's coming off anyway, right?
I guess.
All right. Well,
I try to stay away from white though, just in case.
all right. This one is a guy who looks like me sitting in a limo with an iPad. What celeb knows your soul?
These are all going to be women.
J-Law. They're all with exclamation points, so I should say them now. J-Law,
Got it.
T-Swift, ScarJo. What celeb knows your soul, Joe?
Scarlett Johansson.
You think so? Why? Not J-Law? I just want to go and eat mozzarella sticks. That's your Jennifer Lawrence. That's my Jennifer Lawrence impression. Oh my God, pizza. While she's holding a fucking Oscar. I'm a normal person. I'm just going to go back to my 14-bedroom home, one of the 30 I have,
Put on some sweatpants.
and just watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
I think that we sound like Jerry Seinfeld, kind of.
No, Jerry Seinfeld
He's up there, yeah.
is here.
Yeah.
J-Law, T-Swift, who goes home and plays with her cat and writes songs.
Yeah, definitely not Taylor Swift.
ScarJo.
I think ScarJo. She
She's
seems a little edgier.
She's a mom now.
Is she?
I think she might have a couple kids. Her
Her
and
and
Colin
Jost?
Jost. He's had a
Good
kid.
for Colin, man.
Yeah, man. So ScarJo?
ScarJo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not very sexy.
ScarJo's very sexy.
What's your dream date? Oh, only a candlelit dinner you cook together, then a romantic stroll and night spent under the stars. Dream dates are overrated. Watching the game together works just fine.
Oh my God, be a bigger pick-me bitch.
Forget the date. What happens in the bedroom is really what makes the night unforgettable. These
Jesus.
answers suck, dude.
Yeah, those are pretty bad.
These fucking suck.
None of them are just like go to a restaurant and like none of them are a normal thing.
Well, the first one.
Yeah, I guess I would take
candlelit
that one.
dinner you cook together.
The other two sound like just stupid.
Yeah.
It's like forget the day we're gonna nail. It's like yeah, but still.
Well, the first one, the candlelit dinner.
I love how this is for women too, and some women would be like, "Forget the date, just fucking rail me."
Yeah, basically.
That's funny.
Oh, the next one is a sex one. Real question. What's your favorite part of sex?
Nice. Here we go.
The pillow talk after. You like feeling close. Foreplay. The hotter, the better. Seriously, the sex itself and multiple rounds. Multiple rounds. Listen.
What's multiple?
I can make you laugh. I can't make you, I can't make you start up and down again.
What was it? It was
The pillow talk after you like
definitely
feeling
not
close.
that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Foreplay, the hotter the better.
okay, and then the sex itself. I would say the sex.
The sex. It says seriously. Like, how dare you ask?
Yeah, yeah. I get. I mean,
The
Yeah.
multiple rounds. You fucking like that? You jackrabbit?
jackrabbits.
You a jackrabbit?
Do they fuck a lot? I know they fuck quickly.
Where?
Don't they?
I don't know.
I've never seen a rabbit have sex.
I've never seen a rabbit have sex either, but
But I've
everyone
just
always
heard.
talks
I've heard the
about
stories.
rabbits. All right, so the series.
I know they stomp their feet really fast.
Well, that's because they are fast. All right, here we go, Joey. You ready?
Yeah.
Give me some. A little of this.
Hey.
Hey. You're going to a party.
Yeah.
What do you wear?
Okay.
Again, now this is
I know. Let's try and come up with an equivalent for it.
okay. A bodycon dress, duh, and a little under it. So
I have no idea what that would be. What is a body con?
a bodycon dress is like a body contour. I think.
Oh, so it's tight.
Yes. So I would say like a tight suit with a skinny tie,
Okay.
skinny jeans, and a silk blouse with heels. So skinny jeans, like a pirate shirt,
Silk blouse.
and Jordans,
Okay.
or a very cute sundress and flats. What would that be? Like you're dressing like you're on a boat in Mykonos.
probably that, I guess.
The Mykonos one?
I don't
You
know.
going out to a party? You don't want to just wear something to move in, like skinny jeans?
The other one you can move in that. You can wear like a nice like flowy shirt, like not.
So the
open.
first one, the dress.
I don't know. That seems too fancy. It depends what kind of party we're going to.
It just says a party, and the picture here is what looks like a nightclub.
All right, give me the dress. Give me the body con.
The body contour dress.
Yeah.
They want to see your hips or lack thereof.
Yes.
All right. Question 9. The last time it didn't work out with a guy, what happened, honestly?
Okay.
Oh, well, sorry, excuse me.
Yes.
The last time it didn't work out with a girl, what happened, honestly? Mm-hmm. She saw you as one of the girls. She just never got how much you liked her because you were too shy. She said she didn't have an emotional connection with you despite, like, a lot of physical.
How can those only be the answers?
Not like, like they murdered my mom and dad in front of my face.
How could that be an answer, Frank?
No, I'm sure it's happened.
What is it? It's like,
She saw you as one of the girls. Like, she talks to you like, bitch.
yeah, that's no.
She never got how much you liked her because you were a little shy boy. I can see that one.
Yeah, maybe in 5th grade.
Well, yeah. It's happened to you.
Maybe.
Jamie broke your heart.
Don't you dare bring that up.
And she said that she didn't have an emotional connection with you despite the physical.
I
None
guess.
of those things.
I mean, I would just put that. I don't know.
None of those.
But none. Yeah, none. Is there a nun?
No. So we'll put the...
No nuns.
No nuns. All right, last but not least.
Yeah.
What's your sexual fantasy?
Ooh.
Give me a tongue lick.
You wanted to say lip lick. Give me a tongue lick.
Give me your sexiest, like...
I'm not going to do that.
Come on.
I'm going to refrain.
All right, your sexual fantasy. Getting it on while her parents aren't looking during the next holiday bash.
Fire.
Kind of wild. Acting out that kiss in the rain from The Notebook.
That sounds terrible.
Mile High Club. Also sounds terrible.
Unless it's on a private plane, but
I
I would probably never do that because I'm scared.
Of getting caught.
No, of private planes.
Oh, you'd never go on like a private jet?
I don't know that I would really have to have like no other option. Like I'd be scared. Like if I had all the money in the world.
Bro, if the Rock hit you up and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna fly you out on my private jet," you're like, "Just pay for a first class
So
ticket."
like that like would be probably a reason that I would do it, but I would be like I would not enjoy it.
I would feel more safe in that situation than a
No,
commercial.
those are the ones
air.
that go down.
They all go down, Joe.
No, there's way more private plane, like smaller planes go down than like commercial
Yeah, because they're being
airlines.
flown by like fucking Harrison Ford or Corey Lytle.
No, bro. Jesus. That got real. Wait, did Harrison Ford crash a plane?
I think in his life he has,
Oh.
maybe.
Crazy. But no, I think that like I don't know. I've just like that's the thing that I've said in my
You
head.
like that Corey Lytle reference I brought out there,
I
right?
do. What year was that?
2007, I think.
Yeah,
Six,
that was a
maybe.
while ago. But yeah, I would have to be like really forced to do it. Like if I had all the money in the world, it's like, oh, let's just go to Miami. I'd be like, I'm going on a fucking Delta flight.
Wow.
Like I'm not going on a PJ.
Would you ever drive by yourself?
Absolutely not.
I would by myself. I almost
way.
did the time we went for Danny's. I contemplated driving by myself.
What if like, see, like even Montreal, which is like an easy flight, I still would not drive there. Like, and it was it's like a 6-7 hour drive. I wouldn't do it.
I would do it. That's nothing. 6-7 hours. I've spent in traffic from here home. All right,
No,
so
I
I
wouldn't do
assume
it.
the getting it on during the next holiday bash.
Yeah, I'm into that.
All right, Joey. Let's find out how sexy you are. You are a sweet sexy.
Ooh.
Flirting is more subtle for you. and
Yeah.
it's all about those little meaningful moments.
Bang.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Your sexy is the romantic, sentimental kind.
Hell yeah.
The type that Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez are all about.
Fuck.
Wait a sec. Didn't they date Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Is he sentimental? Do we know? I guess they know something I don't.
Taylor Swift didn't date Justin Bieber. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. The upside, your girl will always know just how special she is because you're not afraid to say it and then show it in the bedroom later because, hello, cute doesn't mean you can't be naughty too.
Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
You're a dirty little whore.
Yeah.
Own your adorableness. It lures them in.
Ooh.
You're not adorable.
What?
I don't think you're adorable.
Really?
I think I'm more adorable.
Whoa, I think I'm way more adorable than you, dude.
No way. I don't think that's...
Yeah,
all right,
actually, I don't know if that's true.
Greg!
I don't know if that's
Let's
true.
get him in here. Let's see.
No, you're pretty adorable.
I would say I'm adorable because I'm
Yeah.
like an idiot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you're pretty adorable.
Greg ain't coming.
He's not coming. He's
coming
probably
at
in a
all.
meeting or something.
He's
I don't
probably
know.
like, oh my God, the upside and overhead.
Okay.
That's that. There you go. So you're a sweet, sexy.
Am I sweeter than you? Oh no, I'm not. You're very sweet.
I think I'm pretty sweet.
Yeah, you're very sweet. You're a sweet guy.
I think I'm pretty sweet. All right, last one here. We're gonna breeze through this one. You ready?
We're doing what?
Another sexy one.
Okay.
Choose the perfect destination for a romantic getaway: winery, beach house, mountain cabin, luxury hotel, lake house, spa. That's tough.
That is very tough.
I'm all about lake houses.
What is this? A weekend getaway?
A romantic getaway.
Oh, let's go. Fuck, I forgot them already. Read me again.
Winery, beach house, mountain cabin, luxury hotel, lake house, and spa.
Let's do beach house.
Beach house? All right. I'm not a beach guy. Pick a sexy snack: chocolate, strawberries, oysters, figs. Why are figs sexy?
Figs?
They make you shit your pants, don't they? It's like, oh. Avocado? Not sexy either.
Avocado.
And wine.
Wine.
I think the easiest one is chocolate, right?
Well, I'm gonna say wine.
You're going to say wine? Oh, because you're a drunk.
I have a problem.
Choose a sultry image. I'm not going to show
I don't
it
know
to
what
you.
that word means.
Sultry. I'm going to... Let's look
You
it
just
up.
repeated the word.
Sultry. Sultry is hot and humid. Oh, wait, no, that's for air. Suggesting or expressing a passionate or strongly sexual nature or attraction.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to describe them. It's legs crossed in fishnet stockings.
Is that sexy?
Is it sultry? You got to pick
Oh
one.
yeah. Okay.
A mouth biting down on something. I think it's like those like raspberry candies.
Okay.
Hands like this in like a lace.
Nope. Move on.
A bedtime mask that says "hot tonight" on it.
Definitely not that. Probably the mouth.
Hold on, there's two more. Red silk sheets.
The mouth.
That's pretty sexy.
Yeah, if you're
And
Santa
the last
Claus.
one is a mouth with lipstick and a tongue out with honey dripping on it.
Ooh, that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you're about.
Yeah.
All right, now choose a sexy word.
Okay.
Juicy,
Okay.
luscious,
Oof.
risque,
Ooh.
lustful,
Okay.
spicy,
Yeah.
titillating.
Titillating sounds like.
It's too much like I don't like
I don't know,
titillating. It makes me seem like I'm jittery.
It feels like something a mouse would do.
Yes, exactly. They'd be tittling, they'd be tittling all over.
Yeah. I'm gonna go risque.
Really? Not luscious or juicy?
I like luscious too.
luscious or risque.
Juicy just feels like run of the mill. Like it is. I like juicy, but
You know what ruined it? Those fucking stupid pants that were on girls' butts in 2005.
That's what did it. Juicy couture.
Risque,
Yeah, I'm gonna go risque.
but it's spelled. It's French.
I know French is kind of hot.
Risque. Choose a romantic activity. Wine tasting. We know you have a problem. Relaxing in a hot tub. Couples massage.
Ooh.
Movie marathon.
No.
Stargazing. Going on a picnic.
The massages.
What was that?
I was like
What was
counting.
that?
I was massaging.
Do that one more time.
I went like this.
What kind of massage are you thinking?
No.
What was that?
I was gonna do the
Yeah,
massage.
the massage. All right. There's two more questions. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Which image speaks to you? Sunset over the ocean. A bonfire. Two masquerade masks. You know these ones.
Yeah.
A martini.
You love martinis.
I don't know what this one is. It looks like just dust in the air.
Dust.
Yeah.
Some sexy dust.
And then a view of the sky with a shooting star. What's sexy?
The ocean and the sunset.
Okay. Pick your poison.
Poison.
Champagne.
Clorox.
Arsenic.
Yeah.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Martini.
No.
Margarita.
Oh.
Cosmopolitan.
No.
Or wine.
I did it too. You saw it. You did it and then I did it.
Come on.
What'd you say?
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's either wine or champagne. I'm gonna say wine because champagne makes me a little bloated.
Really?
Yeah.
I would go champagne all day.
You think that's the sexiest?
Yeah. Finally, choose the romantic gesture that makes you feel the most loved. Receiving a thoughtful gift. Being asked to dance. Getting a compliment. Being taken on a spontaneous adventure. Having physical intimacy. Violating numerous labor laws. No, the last one was being needed by someone else.
Being needed?
Mm-hmm. What's the most sexy to you?
I'm extremely uncomfortable with you. Can you just run through those real quick?
Receiving a thoughtful gift.
Like a person, I think.
Being asked. You get persons as gift?
No, I've said.
Being asked to dance.
That's so stupid.
Who the fuck likes that? You want to dance? Like,
It's like, whoa, that's the greatest thing anyone's done for me.
getting a compliment.
No.
Being taken on a spontaneous adventure.
Which is the sexiest? I would say the physical.
that makes you feel the most loved.
Oh,
Having physical intimacy. Being needed by someone else.
Maybe the trip?
There was being taken on a spontaneous adventure.
Yeah, maybe that.
So fucking stupid. You are 83% sexy. Oh, and it's a picture of Rihanna.
Ooh.
Going like this.
Like that? Yeah.
No.
You
like
know
this.
you are.
You know it.
Yeah.
You
You look
what's up?
exactly like Rihanna when you do that.
Do I? All
Yeah,
right.
look, do
No,
it.
seriously.
Yeah.
She goes like this. She goes,
You look like Rihanna.
I thought I
That's
did.
crazy. I'm sitting next to Rihanna.
You're filled with passion, charisma, and IBS. And when you walk into a room, all eyes are on you. Keep turning heads. Wow.
Nice. I like that.
You did it, Joe.
83% sexy. You heard it here first, folks.
Well, you know.
We'll have to, take a couple weeks off, but then we'll come back and we'll see how sexy you are.
Oh, around holidays?
Yeah. Fucking what's it called? It's coming up.
Yeah,
Are you
this might be-
circling around your nipples?
This might be the last time they see me for a little bit. Or maybe not. Who knows?
What does that mean?
Like, maybe by the time this gets posted, I'll be back and ready to start talking and hanging.
Oh, yeah. There's a person coming.
Yeah, my daughter will be... Literally, I am on standby any minute now.
Your daughter, who you named after me, and I appreciate it so much.
You know what's funny is I had suggested the name Josephine.
Why?
But then I woke up and said there's no fucking shot. I wouldn't name a daughter Josephine because I would love them.
Right, and you can't name her Josephine
can't.
unless
I
you
can't.
hate him.
I wouldn't be able to justify. No, I that was not even in our top. Do you want to know one of our names?
Oh,
We've narrowed it down to about 3 or 4.
Okay, so give me one of them.
I can't.
Give me one that you're not using.
But we don't know if we're not using it yet.
You know.
No, we don't.
You just said you have 3 or 4 names.
Yeah. One that we've considered, honestly.
Yeah. The one that's like on the outside, it's like, all right,
We're not going to do this. We really liked the name Violet, but we're not going to use it.
Oh, you just have a bunch of gems in your house? Not gems, but like colors.
Violet's not a fucking gem!
Not color, I mean.
Well, it's a cool name.
I like Violet. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
Yeah. But there was, I think it's because my brother said that when he has kids, he wants to use that name. So I was like, all right, I'll back off.
Yeah.
I already got a
I
couple.
like Violet. Oh, you also just outed that, so good job.
Oh, yeah. He's really good. We're too liberal for him to watch. He won't watch.
Violet. I like that name.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
It's a pretty name.
I like it.
It's round.
What's the one name you would like seriously want to name a daughter?
That I would want to name one?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
I was trying to think of something funny, but I came up with nothing.
You can't come up with anything.
No.
You really like the name Ava Braun.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, look it up.
I'm sure it's someone who's like racist or something.
No, what? Why would you think that?
Ava Braun?
You know all of them. You know all of them. Ava Ann Paula Braun Hitler was a German photographer who was a longtime companion and briefly the wife of Adolf Hitler.
Oh, nice.
You can come around.
It's-
Come around to the name, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the outside looking in, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
There you have it, folks. Appreciate you guys tuning into the Patreon. Frankie with more ridiculous takes. I just remembered that he ate a banana like that.
Fuck you. It's
But that is all, and we'll see you guys next time.